Hello everyone, my name is Tabedar Mustafa and today I am giving a presentation about international marketing management. So let's start with the self introduction. I did my bachelor's from the University of the Punjab, Lahore, Pakistan, and I did my bachelor's in chemical engineering with specialization in petroleum and gas. Right now, I'm doing the Master of Marketing from the Australian Institute of Management and Commerce, and which will be finished in November 2025. My future goal is to become a good businessman because I already have a technical and knowledge and experience in my chemical field. So, with Master of Marketing, I can start my own business in that chemical field. My approach to ethics consists of the following points. Number one is the build trust and credibility. I think the ethical behavior is most likely to increase the trust between the organization and individuals, and which leads towards to make a strong relationship between them. Second one is the boost employee morale and retention. I think the employees should be feel safe and motivated in their workplace, and which leads to a strong relationship between them. The third one is the sport sustainable practices. I think the company or organization should use the sustainable methods or the sustainable materials, so that should be environmental friendly. And the fourth one is the enhanced organization reputations. I think the company should use the trustworthy and reliable practices and which attracts the customer. And the last one is encouraging accountability and the responsibility. The organization should take responsibility of their actions, and which promotes transparency and build the confidence among the companies. So I choose Adidas and its ethical value. So Adidas is a world-renowned sportswear company, well known for its sportswear and sneakers. And Adidas making budget to reach about 3.04 billion US dollar in 2019. The ethical values of is mainly consist of the three main parts. Number one is the manufacturing practices, positioning, and the advertising. So manufacturing practices is mainly consist of the ethical sourcing and fair labor. So number one is the sustainable sources. Company is usually use the sustainable raw materials such as the recycled polyester and organic cotton, which reduce the less environmental impact. And they also collaborated with the Parley for the ocean to make the product from the plastic waste and reduce the ocean pollution. And the other one is the fair labor practices, in which the company Adidas is following the international labor standards, and which usually ensure to give the fair wages to the employee and the prevention of the child labor in its supply chain. Adidas also audits its supplier to increase the transparency by publishing its supplier responsibility report. And the last one is the impact, because by doing the manufacturing practices, it reduces the environmental impact and ensure the more ethical treatment for the workers. Advertising, ethical marketing, and authenticity. Transparency in advertisement. Adidas has transparency in advertisement because it not only shows the styles and performance but also shows how their products are made, and which gives the honest message by using of the sustainable material and the production methods. The second one is the empowering storytelling. Adidas usually has a make a partnership with the female athletes, which gives the strong message of the gender equality. It focuses on hard work and resilience. Another one is the avoiding exploitations, because Adidas is want to build a long-term relationship with their customers, so they usually avoid the false advertisement. And by this advertisement, it has strengthened the Adidas reputation as an authentic brand with integrity. Positioning, ethical values and empowerment, sustainable as core values. So Prime Blue and Prime Green projects, they usually use the recycled ocean material, and which reduce the environmental impact. And the second one is the circular economy. Introduce future craft loop shoes designed for complete recyclability and they stay longer. And corporate social responsibility, Adidas has positioned itself as a responsible corporate citizen. Like they have a Adidas Fund for Youth, and they also project for Run for Ocean for the ocean pollution. This this both impacts on the brand reputation as ethical and social and responsible company.